Chapter 10. Lance. You know those dreams that feel hyper realistic, but you deny something could be wrong so you can get more sleep, only to wake up and realize that something was actually wrong? That's how I ended up falling out of bed with this seething need to protect and defend in my chest. In my confusion, I get tangled in the bed sheets and step on a remote trying to get to the door. I snatch a pair of sweatpants off the floor and head downstairs. I know immediately what spurned that feeling when I reached the bottom of the stairs to see Georgia walking through the back door with the basket. Mary's basket. She must have seen the basket and gotten a whiff of Mary's perfume that always clings to the ribbon on the handle. Better to explain to her now than later. Hey, Georgia. Hello, mate. She looks up at me with such serenity in her eyes before popping a blueberry muffin into her mouth. Those blueberry muffins are from a girl in town, I begin. I know, she states, mouth half full. That would make sense. She can probably tell that the basket and its owner are from the area just on scent alone. They're from a girl named Mary, I continue. We used to date, but we broke up months ago, and I told her to stay away. Ah, Mary. Georgia drags her name out like she's trying to out the sounds for the first time, her eyes going distant before zeroing in on her next blueberry victim. It's good to know her name. You're not mad that she came around? I asked timidly. Her head snaps in my direction and Georgia gives me a 1,000-watt smile. Mad? Of course not. In pack culture, it is in bad taste to kill someone without knowing their name. And you've just given it. If she doesn't heed the warning I've given her, I'm well within my rights to carve out her throat with my claws and eat it for dinner. With a side of these blueberry muffins. Okay. Georgia pops another into her mouth, and I question if she's even chewing them. But then I circle back to what she just said now that the surprise or lethal tone has worn off. Wait, so you met her? Did you see her when she dropped off the mutt? You can't kill her, Georgia. You'd go to jail, and we'd be separated. And seriously, aren't you going to share? I'm hungry, too. All of my questions tumble out before I can catch them, and Georgia blinks at me twice before drifting the basket of muffins within my reach. I snag one quickly before she changes her mind. I know she can be a nuisance. Really, I do. But let's not go killing people unless they harm us first. Can we agree to that? Georgia stops chewing and stands up, making the chair she sat in fall backward. But you've been hurt. What do you mean? I look down just to check, but all the bruises and bite marks I see were well earned last night. I can feel it through the bond. You're nervous, scared, and to me, that's as good as hurt. I am scared, Georgia, but not because of her. I felt the seething rage in my sleep, a strong need to protect, to fight. It's what woke me up just now. I was afraid because it felt like a heart attack or something. When I first came down here, I thought it was your emotions, but you looked so calm and peaceful that now I'm worried that it was a heart attack, and worse yet, that something went wrong last night. What if the bond didn't work? Why can't I feel you? I move to sit down, but Georgia stops me, putting her arms around me, an ear to my chest. Oh, my mate. She looks up at me. Your heart is just fine. You were right. It was my emotions you felt at first. But when you came down the stairs, well, it's hard to feel murderous when I'm looking at you. I accepted the mate bond with you last night, officially, when you rutted me. Better than any wolf ever could. She smirks then, likely feeling what her words are doing to me against her stomach. You have a direct line to my heart now, as I do to yours. Close your eyes and try to quiet your mind. Can you feel me now? The joy you give me just by existing? Oh, yeah, I can feel her joy, all right, and her insatiable hunger, too. I grip her hair and pull her head back to kiss her and see if we can ignore the morning sun for a few more hours when my phone rings. Somehow, I almost forgot it was Wednesday. It's my parents. Are you ready to meet them? I ask her instead. I have already explained to Georgia my mom's condition and how important routine is for people with dementia. It's 9 a.m. in North Carolina, and she'll be getting ready to go to bingo soon, so it's the best time for Mom to learn new information or people. I know I can count on Dad to help by repeating things to her throughout the day. Georgia's smile and the love and affection I now recognize as her emotions through the bond are all the answers I need, and we both rush upstairs before it goes to voicemail. Before I swipe to answer, though, I remind her, just no talk about your previous planet yet, okay? The look she gives when she says, of course not, has me hoping for strength.